game day, and tonight is no different. It's about to go down. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Ehlers looks around. Backhander! Fantastic save!
Stolarz makes an excellent save on an incredible scoring chance.
Here's a shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. And that's just out of reach. The one-timer! Great save! Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to McKelly. Nice, plays it against the boards. Shot! Big time stop!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
That makes the save. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Jarvis. Fires it on net. Makes the save. And he comes up big again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Shakes off the coverage. Coming to the front of the net. Scores! And they're moving into the sixth tonight. Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Through center. Puck grabbed by Walker. Hammers him in the open ice. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Stolarz. Ekman-Larsson's got it in the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Stop with ease. And the puck's booted away. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed. McMahon's got it against the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picks off the pass. Quick pass across to Walker. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
McCabe stick handling in his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that's taken away. And not much on that one. Ehlers has it now. Wrap around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Anderson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Moves it to Chatfield. Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. From behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And that slides right out to center ice. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Stolar's faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice when his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. Oh, what a save in front!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And there's the save. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Miller. And he takes the pass. Slides by the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Hurricanes can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Poked away. Here's a chance. Great blocker stop by Stolarz. Carolina's got possession at center. Blake's got it through center. The Leafs grab possession to the puck. Levels him with the hit.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot. Glove save. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Riley. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's broken out. The Leafs played along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Circles back to center ice. And that's blocked from someone in front. Trying to get back on the attack now. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Lutton. Cuts to the point. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And now he moves it to Carrier. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Puck scooped up by Carrier. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Takes it to the net. On the backhand. Scores! It's in the back of the net. The Hurricanes will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Leafs are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Ehlers is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The backhand. Oh, he gets right to signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. Toronto's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and we're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
The Leafs carried along the wall, and he puts that one aside with ease.
Anderson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it. Nylander's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Carries it in. And he dodges the poke check there. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. You'll need more than that to beat him. Handles the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Denies him on the slapper. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Taken by Hall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Carolina's got it along the wall. And makes the routine save. The Leafs have it now. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it ahead to Nyes. From the point. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now he passes it to Watt. Slides the puck across to Nyes. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Takes the feed. They go on the attack through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stolarz keeps with a whistle, and I'll tell you what, he has been busy tonight.
Well, he's been dynamite, and let's face it, he is the reason they're winning this game. Just look at the shots that he's faced.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Leafs lead is 4-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Lawton's on the attack in the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb. The Hurricanes have it now. The Leafs gain possession. And he takes the feed. Poked away at center by Stankoven. Along the half wall with the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Dishes it to Lorentz. They've got some momentum here. Puts it on net. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Grabbed along the board by Watt. And there's the save. Stankoven's taking it from his own end. Ehlers brings it in from center. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Huge steal in his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Leafs have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
Tanev's going to play it against the half wall. And he makes the easy save.
Anderson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Hurricanes don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Puck picked up by Carlo. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Nice. Has had multiple dekes towards the net here tonight, James. And a little bit of frustration might be setting in because he's doing all the work, but it hasn't paid off as of yet. You can certainly tell that he's elevating everyone on his team. Possession is the name of the game, and he has the puck on his stick.
There's a shot. That's not going to fool him. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Stolarz has had a great game between the pipes for his team here and allowing them to stay in it. It's the timeliness of the save. It's the consistency in the crease, controlling the rebound, and, of course, that big save. That allows the team to settle in, and I can tell you from experience, that is a pivotal piece to success.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Stopped by the goaltender.
Domi's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Just wide.
Toronto's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Penalty coming up here. The Leafs are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, this is one of those games that you could put the special teams show.
Well, yeah, I mean, both teams had opportunities, and it's a difference maker in this one. It's why you spend so much time in practice.
face are ready to roll. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening face-off. The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Michelli. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Puts it on net, and that's off target as it hits a body. Get by there. Quick pass to Matthews. Ottawa's got the puck. Kachuk's got it across the line. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Handles the pass. Drives to the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a body and a rise. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jensen. Shot! Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Cousins has it in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. That's a solid hit. The Senators gain the zone. Fires it. That goes wide.
You can have the hardest shot in the world, a ton of velocity. It can be so heavy, but if it doesn't hit the net in the right spots, it's not going anywhere.
With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Dishes it off. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck over. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. We got a whistle offside to call.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Backhander in front. He scores! Ottawa's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick feed to Benoit. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and he tries him perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it to Matthews. Comes up with a big stop. Nice. In the corner now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picks up the puck. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And they win that draw at center. Return pass. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And now he tries to get it across to Kachuk. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Sends the pass over. Great use of the stick at center by Kachuk. Puck grab by Jensen. Now he slides it up to Kachuk. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And there's the save on the play. Takes the feed from his own end. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Michelli's crossed the line and gained the zone. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Leafs are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Looks to make a play over to Michelli. Poked away at center ice. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. The Leafs look to start the transition game. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Tkachuk. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCabe. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. Great positioning by the defender. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. The 360 with the puck. He was locked in there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. A blast! Oh, what another stop!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got paddled by Ullmark.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Great save from in tight.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. With the stop. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Broken up at center.
The Senators have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Tucked away by Carlo. And now he moves it quickly to Lorentz. And he caught huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it out in front. And it goes off the side of the cage. Moves the puck across to Zetterlund. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Drives it to the crease. And he scores! Tim Stützle. Ottawa's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
The Leafs will play it against the boards. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. And that's knocked away by Matthews.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Senators will play it in their own end. Broken up by Tanev. The Leafs gain possession. Slides the puck over to Tanev. Takes the pass. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And now Karam's off a body in the lane. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, denies them with the power save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And he sends it across to Tanev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's a firm collision. To the low slot. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Taken along the wall by Tavares. Can't get a hold of that pass. Denied by the goaltender. Ottawa's looking to break out. Picks off the pass. And the puck skips away after that move.
Riley's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Batherson's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Tosses the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. From the point, they take control of it. Quick stop by Olmark.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. And he takes the dish.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From the right side and up the middle. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a pass in front. Moves it again. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lutton's moving the puck through his own zone. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Leafs have it from their own end. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Nice. He's such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Michelli. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Taken by Clevin. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Michelli. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's poked away by McCabe. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Quick feed to Kachuk. Oh, look at the pass. Takes possession. stick break setup. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Cuts to the front. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Carlo. Toronto's across the blue line. Nylander's going to play it to the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck grab by Perron. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. Again the denial by the goaltender. And another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Picked up time, seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Comes to the sweet spot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Goes full circle with the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Receives the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he gets in the lane to block that. Slides it over with pace to Svechnikov. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And it's a quick pass to Batherson. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Senators take it along the wall. Carolina's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Stones him in front.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
With the stop. Here's a chance in front. The Senators take over on possession. Puts it on net, and he catches that one. It's intercepted by Giroux. He's it over. Moves it to Stahl. Moves the puck. Walker's picking up steam. Moves the puck to Martinick. The Senators look to start the transition game. Greg's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Intercepted in the offensive end by Greg. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Senators lead it 1-0. Eller's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it to Eller. Angles it over to Amadio. The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Oh, wow! And he's knocked off the puck there. And he turned that one aside. And he takes the feed. Grabs control of it at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Works it across to Cousins. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Just a simple pad save made by Omar. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Carolina's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. No room for that one to get through. Taken by Sanderson. Routine save made by Anderson. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Punched it away in his own end. Quick pass over to Sanderson. The Senators take the puck through the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick shot. Turns that one away.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he moves it up to Perron. Puck picked up by Shabbat. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Turn that chance aside. Passes the puck over to Batherson. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Batherson. Puck grabbed by Ehlers. Oh, great read on the play. Good check, frees the puck up. From the top of the offensive zone here. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And he easily stops that one. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Centerman stick handling in his own zone. Odd man rush. Forces the turnover. Feeds the puck to Stahl. Nice zone entry from the left. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. Great defensive effort with the strip. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck scooped up by Kotkaniemi. Olmark's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Through center. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Cut into the front of the net. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And that pass is redirected. Ottawa's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Amadio. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Amadio is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And that's intercepted by Jensen. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Ottawa's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And we are underway here in period number 3. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Carolina's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to pound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Ehlers explores his options in the corner. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Shuts him down. Sends it over to Patterson. Slides the puck to Tkachuk. Oh, here we go. Fantastic save. And it gets over to a wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's knocked away by Patterson. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Braun sliding the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes have it from their own end.
The Senators know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Ottawa's tagging from the side. Puts it on goal. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Tries to feed it over to Stahl. Slides the puck to Spence. Picked up along the boards by Grigg. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Giroux. The 360 with the puck. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And the puck leaves the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Collier. Oh, huge hit against the wall. You know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Here's a shot. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Taken by Slavin. And he gives it over to Carrier. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Quick pass to Amadio. And he takes the pass. Nearing the final minute of the third. And he takes someone in the chest. Now a quick pass to Shabbat. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk.
Stutzler's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Feeds the puck over to Aho. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Senators have it now. Into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Glove save by Anderson. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Strong defensive effort. Just wide. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And there it is, the final horn. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James?
Building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shakes himself free. An easy pass save made by Anderson. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves by the check. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Battle along the wall. Back to the blue line. Gets a stick on it. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Nyes. Tries to the crease. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Big time stop there. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Taken along the wall by Blake. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a dangle! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Leafs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Sends a pass over. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Stahl. Shoots it, makes the save. Through center along the wing. Moves into the slot. Does it, Allen.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Toronto's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves inside. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. position. Takes the puck at the point. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Carolina's got it along the wall. Kotkaniemi's got it deep in the offensive end. On the wraparound. The Leafs gain possession. Moves it to Michelli. Here's a chance on the attack. To the front. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Shot! And that one stopped.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official. The Leafs are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Let's it go! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Loses the coverage there. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Stars! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Here's a short pass to Miller. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back in the morning. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Carolina's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
And he passes it up ahead to Knives. From one point man to another. And makes the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Pushes it across to Slavin. Puts it on net. From the back of the cage with the puck. Skates to the crease. Gets in front of it. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Moves it over to Knives. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And kicked that one out of the net.
Stolarz with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
More than half the period left to play. The Leafs now lead by 2. Sneaks by the poke check. Cuts to the paint. Oh, how does he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Blake's got it into offense puck along the wall. Toronto's gained possession. Puck grabbed by Domi. They've got numbers here. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing crafting exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick pass across to Walker. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. On the backhand. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Makes some space. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Grabbed along the board by Carrier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Toronto's got possession of the puck. He's all alone with the goaltender.
Oh, another issue. What happened there?
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Miller's taking it from his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped with ease.
Stolar's played really well here tonight, and his save percentage indicates that, James. And I mean, when you look at your goaltender, they give confidence to the rest of the team, and this is a collective unit that is playing 200-foot game.
Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here in the late goings of the period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And they win the draw here in their own end. Looks to pass it to McMahon. Drives to the paint. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Leafs take control of the face-off. Winds up, lets it go, misses wide.
I would love them to clip this shot, James, and show it to every new hockey player in the game. You know why? It's not about how hard it is. It's about whether it hits a net. It's accuracy and efficiency.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Here's a shot. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Leafs have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Right on the doorstep. Too many bodies in the way. Came up with a nice save. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by McCabe. And the extended stick ends that one. From the point, they take control of it. And the save. Taken by Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Ehlers. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Made that stop.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Matthews has a quick set of hands, and boy, are they on display right now. I mean, he lets that shot off. Not much time and space, but he gets it off in a hurry, just rings the pipe.
Jarvis wins the faceoff. Handles the puck. The Leafs take over on possession. And the puck skips away after that move.
Tavares trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Takes it from the right side. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Takes the feed.
Riley's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Through pass ahead. Walker's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Stahl. Martinik's got it against the boards. The Leafs grab possession to the puck. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. And now it's over to Stankoven. And that's kicked off in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Directed over to Ekman Larsson. Great read in the offensive zone by Kotkaniemi. Shuts him down. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it can't connect as it's blocked in front. Nice zone entry from the right side. Hard hit frees up the puck. Intercepted at center by McMahon.
The Leafs have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Throws it to the crease. Tosses it to Jarvis. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Stolarz defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Fires it. Just a simple save by Anderson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Tries to get the puck over to Michelli. Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. On target. Picked up along the wall by Michelli. Oh, it goes between the legs. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Leafs' victory tonight can be summed up with one word: efficient.
Yeah, it's all about being efficient, isn't it here, James? I mean, they didn't have the quantity of possession, but they did have quality. Quick counterattacks led them to the interior of the ice, and they...
are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And play continues here. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now it's taken by Nyes. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Driving right to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Slides it across. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Toronto's looking to break out. High speed of center moves up ahead now. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tests it over. Tries to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a move in time. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Shabbat's moving the puck through his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. Pumped away by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Gains the zone from the right. Domi's got the puck. The Senators look to start the transition game. And there's the save. Reaches out and puts it away. Benoit's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And not much on that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Ellers won the draw inside the neutral zone. To the low slot. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Avoids the pitching. Can't keep a hold of it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Robertson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Avoids the defender. Scores! And they're rolling it back down tonight. Ottawa's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of who's playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Toronto's got the puck behind the net. McMahon's moving it ahead. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Coming to the slot. Here's a chance to set up now. Carlo's got it in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes that one right in the logo. And here's the pass to Watt. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Joshua's got it through the neutral zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a move to get by there. And that goes out the side of the frame. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Ottawa's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Toronto's won the draw. is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Senators have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him on their heels.
And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Oh, this is turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Puck picked up by McCabe. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck grabbed by Tanev. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Avoids the poke check. There he is on the backhand. From behind the net. Just scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Wow, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's an on-man rush. Nylander's got it along the boards. Blocked in front. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Slides it diagonally to Jensen. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Ottawa's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Ross won a big draw in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Leafs take over on possession. Here's a feed in front. Takes the blast. Joshua's working it around in the corner. Nice poke check. Clevin stick handling in his own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Ottawa's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And play resumes as the puck is shot. Takes the pass from the left wing. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Benoit's got it now deep inside his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robertson. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Leafs gain possession. Scoops up the puck here. Unable to reach that one. And that's deflected. The Senators have it now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Toronto's got the puck. Pass across to Lawton. And that's knocked away. Looks to get the puck over to Lorentz. Takes a shot. Big time stop. And it's a quick pass to Sanderson. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Steps in front of it for the block. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Tellier's got it along the wing. Denied by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Throws it on net from there. Handles the pass. Shot deflected. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. again. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late going of the frame, the Senators lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Tavares wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, puts it wide and big time at that.
Oh, that's a huge opportunity lost at the right place, the right time, and then you whip it way wide. Might as well give the other opponent a breakout.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Leafs need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Sends it down low. McCabe stick handling in his own zone. Shot! The goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Great read with the stick. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. Slips by the check. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Tavares plays it into the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Nice zone entry from the left. Toss into the paint. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Cousins tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Tap dances around the check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Taken by Patterson. The Senators play it near the point. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Stolarz.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Stolarz! And they run it back with another.
Now, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Senators win the faceoff. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And that slides right out to center ice. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Ottawa's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tremendous blocker stopped by Omar. Clemens taking it from his own end. Dishes it off. In close. Tremendous stop by Stolarz.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Eller.
The Senators have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Here they come on the attack. Pays it over. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Oh, a clutch save. The Senators carrying it along the blue line. Tries to the crease. Denied by the goaltender. Toronto's got the puck. And the officials lose sight of the puck, stopping the play dead.
Greg's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Toronto's got the win off that draw. Into the attacking end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Zetterlund. Angles it over to Tkachuk. What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Ullmark's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes it in front. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Knocks the puck loose. And it is all over with this one. The Senators skate off with the win tonight, and what stood out for you here, Shore?
What really stood out for me was the amount of times they put the puck to the net here, James, and they weren't all grade A scoring chances, but they generated
For EA Sports, and it is great to be home where it all began for me here in Ottawa as the Senators take to the ice. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a centering pass. Kachuk's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. The Senators play it along the wing. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Kachuk. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. Moves it to Ehlers. Feeds it over on the attack. He scores! Sebastian Aho! The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Anderson's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Still lots of time left in the period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Good stop by Omar. Ottawa's looking to break out. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Works it across to Chatfield. Denies the clopper. Blake's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Great reach with the poke check by Cousins. Chatfield's exploring options along the line. Redirected off a stick. Sabat's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away at center by Cousins. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's intercepted. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides by the check. Gostisbehere's got it in the defensive end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Carrier's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Pass out front, and it goes off a stick and off target. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Great reach with the poke check by Clement. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Senators gain possession in their own end. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Across the line along the left wall. Ottawa's gained possession. Slides the puck over. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Aho's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a stick save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance. Takes it to the net. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Great reach with the poke check. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Ottawa's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Now over to Sanderson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lets it fly. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that's intercepted by Slavin. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Senators look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Sutherland's carrying it ahead. On the attack along the boards. Puck grabbed by Sutherland. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's that hit. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play! Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Picks up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Perron. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he takes the dish. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back into it. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, saving the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Drake. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Slides it across. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Senators are on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Pass to Carrier. Handles the puck from the left side. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Carolina's on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Senators. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. And that's turned aside. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Answered the call there. Now a quick pass to Amadio. Across the line from center. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, Dallas on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Oh, what a move! Oh, the razzle-dazzle! disagreed with him.
Stutzla's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And now he angles it across to Centerland. Shakes himself free. Drills him. Passes out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Cousins carries the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Taken by Chatfield. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Grabbed along the boards by Perron. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here he is, shot in front. And a great save. And now he passes up to Jarvis. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. With the stop. Wraps it. Great save by the Kendi on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong finish if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Denies him. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Anderson's compete level has been off the charts tonight here, James. If we look back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Moves inside. Just slide to the net. Ottawa's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Moves by the check. And he was ready for that one. The Hurricanes have it now. With some open space at center. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Here's a shot. Blocker save. Quick feed to Chatfield. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Puck's down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Anderson certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Oh, what a save in front! And that's a smart heads-up play by Kaliev. Gets it over to Jarvis. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Blake. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick shot. Here's a chance in front. Painted him a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Tries to the paint. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Jensen. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. They've got numbers here. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Stones him in front. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's intercepted, and one last save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
The Senators pull out the W in a close game. What stood out for you? What was the difference?
The amount of times they put the puck towards the net here, James. And listen, they're not always going to go in, but they create chaos in and around that net. I thought they had strong net front presence.